Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you, Tam. So it's just like a bunch of water. So I figured this is the best way to go. Um, so shout out to Judith and she did this in 5 hours all by herself. I didn't even tag team me. So perfect. Anyway, um, so a couple of things I just want to go over like super fast is, guys, next week is my live broadcast. Yay! Live broadcast. It's going to be at the Hideout Bar and Grill. I hope everybody comes. It's going to be amazing. Food, drinks, live broadcast, definitely audience participation. So I'll be like, just talking my shit like I always do, but taking it to the audience and getting audience comments and suggestions. And I'll have prizes and giveaways and all that kind of stuff. So I hope everybody is able to come out, Hideout Bar and Grill, next Thursday. So I won't be in the station, but GMT will be there. But I won't be in the station. I'll actually be at a venue. So I hope everybody could come out and join me and have a good time, because that's just what I do. Also, I want to, hey, Brooke, how you doing? Also, I want to thank everybody who joined last week, like especially my first timers. I thank you guys every week, don't get me wrong, but I definitely want to thank my first timers. I love the comments, I love the feedback. Guys, if you have anything that you want to talk about, anything that you feel like you need to get off your chest, I don't give a damn what the fuck it is. It could be your job, your baby daddy, your husband, your wife, your fucked up relationship, your awesome relationship, whatever it is, your kids. I talk about kids too because I got them, yo, you can inbox me at any time, and I don't mind talking about it, that way you can, get shit off your chest. So that is gonna be dope. Yes, it is. Hey, what it do, champ? Yeah, so guys, I don't care what it is that you talk about. If you know somebody who has a business that, kind of want to get their business out there, just let me know. I don't mind doing interviews. I love interviews. I haven't had interviews in the past couple of weeks, but it doesn't matter because my show's still bomb. But whatever it is that you guys want to talk about, just let me know. My show, as I always say, is completely unscripted. Like, whatever I talk about is whatever I talk about. I don't write it down because normally I don't know what the hell I'm talking about until I literally sit down in front of this microphone, because who has time for that? Oh my God, what am I going to talk about this week? I don't fucking know. It's whatever happened in my day. You know what I mean? So anyway, last week was an amazing show, and I say that because I think last week was the show that I've seen so many people comment, and just I was able to kind of go back and forth. Like, we literally went over the hour, which is fine. And I did say that I was going to kind of piggyback again off of the whole support thing. So we will go into that. But first, of course, I'm going to do dun, 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 the drink of the day. So this week, once again, it's another vodka. So let's see what it is. So this week, I got this one, not from Total Wine this week. This week, it is from Specs. So it is called Western Sun Watermelon Flavored Vodka. So it's allegedly 10 times distilled, skillfully distilled and bottled by Western Sun Distillery in Pilot Point, Texas. I don't know where Pilot Point is. I've never heard of it, but yeah. So we're going to go ahead and taste this, and we're going to see what this watermelon vodka tastes like. Oh, and guess what? I'm going to have my signature drink, Canibemea, at my live podcast. So it's really good. So let's see what this tastes like. And I got my handy dandy portable cooler, the cute one. Okay. Would you like some? So me and Trissy. That's my girl. Me and Trissy are gonna taste this, and we're gonna see. And she's not a drinker, so we'll, I'll let you know what her face looks like in real life because she's not a drinker. Hi, Mom. Like, this is it for her for the rest of the week.
Yes.
She's definitely not a drinker. I know. How are we friends? We just are. We. Oh shoot! I'll get you a new one. All right. So I gave her a half. Here, this one's smaller. Oh my God. So
I don't know how you know me.
Okay. All right. It smells yum. It smells really good. So let's see what this watermelon vodka tastes like. Watermelon vodka. I don't think I've had watermelon vodka. Nobody makes watermelon vodka. Just thought about it. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully this is good. It smells yummy. It smells like a Jolly Rancher, right?
It smells just like a Jolly Rancher.
It really does. Okay, let's see if it tastes like a Jolly Rancher. Okay. Ready? Go.
It's not bad.
It's actually not bad, guys.
Yeah, it's not.
It's actually good. Like,
No,
if it was
really
cold, it would be perfect.
So.
So,
Say that.
huh?
I'm saying for me to say that.
Yeah, for the non-drinker, she found her face up with everything. Wine, beer. Well, I don't drink beer either. So, but anyway, watermelon vodka. I don't think anybody makes watermelon vodka, so it actually tastes like watermelon, and it's really good. It's probably that drink that's probably going to sneak up on you. But, yeah, Western Sun. And they have blueberry, too. I love, love, love. Let me tell you something. My drink of choice. Hey, Chanel. My drink of choice is blueberry vodka with blueberry Red Bull. Fucking amazeballs. So good. But anyway, the watermelon vodka, it's called Western Sun. It is made here in Texas. Guys, go out and get you a bottle, Hey, Theo, how are you? Go out and get you a bottle. It's actually good, especially if you're not like a straight drinker. This is good, like if you have it at your house, but you don't have a chaser, because sometimes you don't, because you drink it all with all the rest of the shit that you have. But this is actually pretty good. You want to taste this? It's a watermelon vodka. Taste it. I just need your opinion. Ideal. Now he don't want to taste it. But anyway, of course, got my dash, guys. Got my dash. And those are actually like, oh my God. So I found not airplane bottles, but the bottle under this in dash. So those are going to be some of my giveaways with the t-shirt. So hopefully you guys come out. But this is actually good.
Yeah.
This is really good, actually. But my cup already has dash in it. Otherwise, I'd make me a drink of this. But dash, everybody. So, somebody sent me a text message the other day, and I go on social media, and some stuff I watch and some stuff I don't, like I try not to watch like the ghetto fights and shit like that. I try to watch like entertaining stuff, you know what I'm saying? Shit that makes me fucking laugh, because I love to laugh. Anyway, somebody sends me a text of, and I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it, the cursing preacher. Have you? You've got to be fucking kidding me. Like, seriously. So apparently he's a pastor of a church, like a real one, But baby, he's out of Memphis. Yo, if he was from Houston, I swear to God, I would ask him to be on the show, because I don't know. I guess I'm kind of baffled. You know what I'm saying? I guess, like, growing up, your pastor's supposed to, be there and be a mentor, and, you're respectful, especially, when you're talking to a man of God and you're talking to a pastor, and, you're respectful. You watch your tone, you watch your tongue. That's just how you're brought up, Well, apparently, hey, Enrico. And yes, girl, yes, he's cursing. Cursing is, that's not even the correct word. Like, the shit that comes out of his mouth it baffles me. Like, when I was watching it, I was like, and then this motherfucker got the nerve to have a song. Like, Pastor, I can't remember his damn name. Pastor somebody, baby, he be getting it, just sitting his old fat ass there, getting it, like this, to his own song. Yes. So, anyway, he started talking about just a bunch of shit. And when I say he uses the P word, the D word, the F, he drops F bombs. I mean, everything. And he's a pastor talking about everybody worried about what's coming out of my mouth, but they ain't worried about what's going in theirs. Yes, ma'am. Like, it's just crazy. Like, so I was just kind of taken aback by, like, I don't want to come to your church, dude. I mean, seriously, if I needed somebody to talk to me like that, I'll call one of my girls, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the pastor. The pastor's supposed to lift me up. The pastor is supposed to lift you up. He ain't supposed to, you know, but he really talks like that. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck to call him, like how you look him up, but, and he talks about everything, and his mouth is like gutter. For me to say somebody's mouth is like gutter, then they shit is fucked up. Like, it's really, really bad. Yeah, I'm telling you, Tam, I'm not lying. He's out of Memphis, Tennessee, and he's really a pastor. Like, seriously. And he posts his shit, like, sits his shit up, and he posts, and he talks about whether he's in his car, at his house. He has one post where he's literally at the church. Like, that's his sermon. But he motherfucking bitch sucking D-I-C-K, the P-U-S-S-Y. I mean, I'm just like, who sits and listens to this? Like, seriously, I would love to know what other pastors have to say about it. I really would. Seriously. It's ridiculous. He's a pastor out of Tennessee, and I don't know, like, how to look him up or whatever. I'll put in the cussing pastor. I don't know. But y'all need to, I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating, not one bit. If you see, and you could tell he probably was a pimp back in the day. Like how he act, because he be like, yeah, get it. Like how he be dancing to his own music, like get it. Like, ew, he looks disgusting, like he was Chester the Molester in real life. Y'all know that song, Chester the Molester, you better watch out or he'll get you. That was him. He used to ride around in a Cadillac and shit back in the day, picking up hoes. I'm telling you, the way he talk, you could tell he done been around the block a lot of times. By the way he speaks, I'm telling you. That's out of hand. People do anything for fame and attention. And that's my thing. If you're a good pastor, like, be a good pastor, like, you know, mentor. Make people feel good. You don't make people, I mean, it don't matter. You a hoe, you gay, you this, you that, you black, you white. He don't discriminate against, he discriminates against all, but don't discriminate against what he talks about. Like, it's just terrible. Hey, Simone. Oh, his name is Memphis Pastor Thaddeus. Ain't Thaddeus in the Bible? Thaddeus in the Bible? No.
Theo said he gonna call another pastor on his ass.
I'm telling you, Theo. I'm telling you. I'm gonna call Pastor Kearney on his ass. The one that be yelling at 3 in the morning on BET.
He be getting into fights with other pastors.
Who?
That pastor.
Thaddeus?
Yeah, he be like, you know you fucked up, right? Don't come to my... Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's fucking ridiculous, dude. He's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand. Theo, you need to tell him. Somebody need to yell at his ass. Because you wrong for that. For real. You wrong for that. But, yeah. So, I was just kind of taken aback by this guy. Guys, please. Memphis Pastor Thaddeus. That's his name. Thank you, Enrico. Yeah, seriously, no bullshit. Y'all need to, even one, just watch one, because you're going to be like, you've got to be kidding me. I wish y'all watched the one where he said, oh yeah, play my intro music. He like, I'm fat. I'm a fat. No, that's how he dancing, like real fat. And his stomach just sit there. Ugh. Anyway, he could not, don't pass to me, sir. Do not pass to me. Thank you. Memphis Pastor Thaddeus, I don't need your sermon.
Just the name, Thaddeus.
Yeah, right?
Right, that's what I was saying. I was like,
Thaddeus.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Thaddeus.
Right. I'm telling you, he was a pimp back in the day. My name's Thaddeus. Yeah. What you got going on, girl? Come here, let me talk to you for a second.
You can call me
Get
Thad.
inside my Cadillac.
You can call me Thad.
Get inside my Cadillac.
You want to ride?
Do you want to ride in the backseat of my caddy?
Put that coat in the back. You know.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm not gonna mess with you.
Hey, Keisha.
Just throw them shoes in the back.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You ain't got no drawers on. It's all right. Daddy's is here.
Dad got you. Then you got all the little kids. Uncle Thad.
Uncle Thad, yeah, he everybody uncle because he probably everybody daddy. He probably everybody daddy. Lola.
You're going to have people coming up here
What's
trying
up?
to... Thad going to be standing outside the
For
door.
real, Dad, I'm telling you, your daddy come to take you to school. He got to make about 8, 9, 10 stops.
Uncle Thad, can I have a piece of candy?
Oh, that's the first song came to mind. I'm telling you, do you want to ride in the backseat of my caddy? I'm telling you, he was a pimp. I mean, you got to hear how he was talking. Hey, girl. But yes, so y'all listen to the cussing pastor, Thaddeus, or whatever the fuck his name is. Somebody tag this pastor. He need to, because I know you got a bunch of babies. I know you was a pimp. And I don't know what happened. Maybe you went to jail or something. Maybe you went to jail. Something happened when you felt like you needed to turn your life around and become a pastor. And I don't know if you think it's okay, the things that you say. Yeah, it's really not. Pastor Thaddeus, please somebody tag him. Please come for me, bro.
But in a world where they say keep it 100, you don't think that's keeping it 100?
You know what? It's one thing about keeping it a buck. And then it's one thing about just voicing your opinions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's him voicing his opinions. Right. However anybody chooses to live it. God, I ain't got to be all up in the mic like this.
You breaky?
You breaky, you buy?
I was just about to say what Chanel said.
You about to give him more views. I know, girl, but I know I am about to give him more views, but I really need y'all to see what I'm talking about, because if I'm taking it back, it's a problem. If seriously, he's so fucked up, he wouldn't even be able to get on cable. That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. But anyway, it's one thing about keeping it a buck or keeping it 100 or however the fuck y'all want to keeping it real, however y'all want to say it. And then it's one thing about just voicing your personal opinions about people, how people live, people's lifestyle. You know what I mean? It's two completely different things. And to me, that's what he does. He voices how he feels about something. You know, how he feels about this or how he feels about that, or you shouldn't talk if you're doing this. And, you know, and my thing, like I said, like a pastor is the one that's supposed to uplift you. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to change. Make you want to follow God and believe in the word. And, you know, and that's not what he does. And once again, this is my own personal opinion. But when y'all listen to this motherfucker, y'all gonna be like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, seriously, he's just too much for life. Too much for life. And anybody that thinks it's okay or thinks it's funny, you might want to reevaluate yourself. You know what I mean? I feel like most pastors are like that, though. I think everybody, I don't care what they say, everybody's opinionated because everybody has an opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with having an opinion. But when you are a pastor or a counselor or somebody that people go to for guidance, you cannot be opinionated. You can't. You have to be open-minded, and you can give your advice, and this is what I advise you to do. You can't tell somebody what to do, or you can't make somebody take on your beliefs or what you believe in. You can't do that. That's not how it works. So everybody's opinionated. So Mia, I'm about to but some of it is true. Hey Josh, how are you? Try to tell people how to run your life. And this is the thing, like I said, like, it's not about trying to, being a pastor or a mentor or a big brother or a big sister or whatever it is that you chose to do, that you want to help people. You can't throw your opinions on them. That's not fair. It's not fair. It's just not. I'm sorry. You have to say, okay, this is the situation, and this is my guidance for you. but not this is what you should do, this is how you should be, this is right, this is wrong. You can't do that, because you know what? People that are going for guidance, that's all they hear. That's all they hear from the people that they probably went to prior to going to the pastor or the mentor or the big brother or the big sister or whatever. That's what they heard. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. That's dumb. So I feel like, you know, when you are that person, or somebody looks at you as that person, then no, you cannot throw how you feel and your beliefs on them. No. And if that's how you feel you need to lead your congregation or whatever it is that you're leading, then you need to rethink what you decided to do in life. You know? So, does anybody that has an opinion, you guys know, y'all can call a bitch. Call me, 832-303-4788. Call me right now, and everybody can hear your opinion. So call me, 832-303-4788. But yeah, I mean, and that's just my take. That's just my take. I know how I would be if somebody was trying to tell me how to live my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's like, you know, I had my son when I was young. That's like me going to the pastor saying, yeah, well, you know, I'm pregnant. And he's like, you need to get an abortion. Really? That's not what I came here for, because my mom probably already told me that. And my grandma and my aunt and my cousin. So that's not what I came here for. If that's the advice that I want to take, I can listen to them. I'm coming for guidance. You know what I'm saying? Not for you to tell me what you think I should do because you think that's the best thing for me. You know what I mean? So I just don't think that that's the right thing to do. I don't think that anybody should throw their opinions or beliefs on anybody, regardless of who you are. You know, it's just like being a friend. You know what I mean? When you go to your friend for advice, you don't want to hear them say, you stupid as hell. Who the fuck wants to hear that? If they're coming for advice, they probably already think they being stupid. They don't need nobody else to tell them that they're stupid. They looking for guidance. The number, hey Lola Bell, the number is 832-303-4788. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for my friend to tell me I'm stupid. I'm not. That's not what I'm looking for. I mean, I have friends that go through a bunch of shit, but it's not 1 second would I ever tell them, oh my God, we got a caller. When having a platform, people should remove themselves when giving advice. I agree. Can I be Mia? Who am I talking to?
Hello?
Hello?
Where's Mia?
This is Mia.
Mia!
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Or are you calling to give me some feedback on what I'm talking about today?
Are we talking about the Pastor?
Baby, yes.
I love him.
And who am I talking? Girl, who am I talking to? Let the callers know who this is. Just say
You know
I
what
love
it
him.
is?
Yes, Tam, she did. The delivery. Yeah, you have. Look, I know. So I mean, that's just my thing. And like I said, everybody is entitled to how they feel in their opinion. Just my opinion. If I was a lesbian, I don't want my pastor to say you're wrong. That's, you know, unethical, whatever it is. That, you know, when the rappers are calling women bitches, nobody has nothing to say. No, I disagree. You're still on the phone, right? Lola, I think she hung up. They dance and bounce to bitch, so please. But that's their choice. That's not the rapper throwing their opinions on them. That's their choice. That's their choice to bounce, shake it, twerk it, show it, spread it. That's a choice. That's nobody making them or saying this is how you should be. That's their choice to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel, like I said, back to being a pastor or being a mentor or a counselor.
More responsibility.
I feel like you shouldn't. I can't say you cannot, because that's not true. But I feel that you shouldn't throw your beliefs and your morals and all of that on someone else because that's what you believe. You know? That's just like somebody saying, well, you shouldn't have more than one baby daddy or one child's father. Why is that wrong? But some people feel like that. But don't throw your beliefs on me. That's all I'm saying. I just, that's just
You're saying
me.
that as a pastor should not do those things? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, as a pastor, a mentor, a counselor, anybody that somebody goes to for guidance, no, they shouldn't. I don't think that they should. Guidance and throwing your beliefs are two completely different things.
But as a man of the cloth or a man of God, he should give them moral direction.
Yes. Moral direction and telling you what you should do and what you're doing is right or wrong. It's not. No, I disagree. It's different when the pastor says bitch, though. We expect profanity from rappers, apples, and oranges. Right. Yeah. I agree. It's a difference when the pastor says bitch, hoe, motherfucker, prostitute, you nasty hoe slut. Like, that's how he talks. So, yes, it's very different. Very different. And if he had a church here, I would have... You know what? This is the great thing about everybody believing it. Yeah, I did it. Believing and having their own opinion. I personally would never attend it because you know what? Honestly, he'd probably say some fucked up shit to offend me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm not about going to church to be offended or belittled or feeling less than because I do something that you think I shouldn't do. So some people can relate to him. Yeah, exactly. And it's a preference. It's definitely a preference. Some people can relate to him. But when he talks about your situation, will you still be able to relate? That's the question. So, that's all I'm saying. When he brings up your situation, is it okay? Or will you feel some type of way, or will you say, you know what? Pastor said I shouldn't do this, so I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just, just me. I live my life the way that I want to, and I will never let anybody throw their beliefs on me, ever.
Terrell mentioned survivor's remorse. Have you ever seen that show? The pastor was cussing out the gay people in the audience. You ever watched Survivor's Remorse?
Yo ass crazy talk about will die before me. Hey Donnie, thank you. Most pastors talk about all those things without cursing. And that's where the belittling comes in at. Because that's how you belittle somebody. That's how you belittle somebody. That's how you make somebody feel less than. That's not your fucking job, dude. It's just not. It's not your job. And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people shouldn't become pastors unless they live life. That's just my own opinion. Because when you live life, you get it. You know what I mean? I love survivor's remorse. Hey, Donnie. I'm talking about the cursing pastor right now. Thaddeus. Pastor Thaddeus out of Memphis, Tennessee. I just feel like you should have lived life. And I feel like Pastor Thaddeus has lived life. I'm telling you, he was a pimp in his former life. He got about 12, 13 kids. They call him uncle because don't nobody want to know that the pastor they daddy. But that's just my opinion. No, you're right. Nobody's perfect. Okay, sounds like you need to be a pastor. No, I don't need to be a pastor. Trust me, I don't. Because probably a lot of things that are acceptable to me are not acceptable to pastors. So, nobody's perfect. I agree. Nobody is perfect. Nobody's perfect, but I feel like does anybody know the oath or some shit that pastors and preachers and rabbis and all these people, it's got to be some type of fucking oath that they take. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Why don't I need to be a pastor? No, I don't need to be a pastor. I'm too accepting. That's all I can say. Hey, Roslyn. How are you? You're real, right? Absolutely. But I will never get up and throw or voice or make somebody accept my opinions or my take on anything, life, marriage, kids, homosexuality, none of that. I wouldn't, because it's not right. It's just not. So no. Yeah, oath or some shit, Terrell. They gotta take some type of oath or something, right? At some point, the job was lost in translation of what I think a pastor is or what's supposed to be. I absolutely agree with that. Seriously. It's just insane. It's just insane accepting to what? I'm accepting to a lot of things. Gays, I'm accepting to that. Being gay, being a lesbian, I'm accepting to that. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to love you just the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to deal with you just the same. You're a human being. And as long as you ain't fucked me over or did no fucked up shit to me, I don't give a damn. You're a person. But a lot of people don't believe that. So
It goes with what the Bible says.
If they follow what the Bible says. But, and if you don't agree with it, it's still a way to deliver your message without calling them all types of fucked up ass names. Because that's wrong. I don't care. Up or down. I don't care. Yeah, I agree. Went from pastoring to entertaining. Exactly. I don't think he ever was. I'm telling you, Donnie, he was a pimp back in the day. He got 25 kids. You see the number keeps going up. No, it's more about performing and money. But my thing is, it's performing and money. I doubt if he's getting paid for this. He's on Facebook and he posts himself. You know what I mean? It's not like he got a show and somebody picked him up to say the fucking retarded ass shit that he says.
What happens is you create numbers.
Hey,
So
Sean.
numbers
And you know what?
drive
I don't
revenue.
think that his numbers are because he's offensive.
Yeah.
He's very offensive.
And
That's the thing.
That's his thing.
Yeah.
That's how he create numbers. Yeah, that's his
I was just
gimmick.
about to say that.
Yeah.
There's no oath. If God called you to preach, then you preach, but you have to be ordained to preach. Okay, it got to be something. It got to be something else.
9 times out of 10, if you got 20
Hi,
people tuned in,
Nico.
they gonna go and look.
Yeah.
He was a pimp back in the day. He's a pimp now. I agree, honey. I agree.
Josh says pastors don't give you their beliefs. It's God's word. That's what Josh said.
Pastors don't. Yeah, well, God's word ain't bitch, motherfucker, hoe, keep the D-I-C-K out your mouth. That ain't God's word. It's just not. Because if it was God's word, all the preachers would be saying it. That's all I'm saying.
I don't trust him.
Some pastors were pimps, some were drunks, drug addicts. Exactly. So if you've lived a life and you've walked that walk, then you know how you felt because you apparently, something happened in your life that you went to somebody for guidance to get to where you are. And they didn't talk to you like that. That's all I'm saying. He wasn't a pimp back. He wasn't a pimp back in the day. He's a pimp now. Some pastor, blah, blah, blah. What about the pastor that said, these hoes ain't loyal? I can go on. I can go.
She came on late.
Oh, okay. Oh, what did the pastors, please don't put God with curse words. He do it, and he's a pastor. He's ordained. So I don't understand, why can't I do it? I'm not ordained. Shit, I'm a regular ass bitch that sips on Dash while she does a podcast. So why is it wrong for me to do it? And he's a pastor, and he can say all the fucked up shit he want to say. From the pimp stick to the pulpit. Baby, it's a lot of them out there. It's a lot of them out there. I'm just saying. I just don't believe in people throwing their beliefs on anyone else. That's it. Now, if I say, hey, what's your belief? Throw it on me. Then throw it on me. I doubt if anybody does that. I want to know your beliefs because I want to believe in what you believe in. No, that's why we're individuals. You know what I mean? Because you just said it's not right. I mean, I get it. I get that's him. I get that's him. And this is my opinion of him. Nobody else has to take on that opinion. Lola clearly doesn't take on that opinion of him. And that's fine. I don't say take on what I take on. That's why we're people. We're individuals. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people are not going to agree with what I have to say. And that's fine. But I'm still not throwing my opinion on anyone else. I'm not saying everybody who's on this podcast better hate Thaddeus, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? If he was just a regular ass dude that's not ordained, apparently, I guess they don't have They have to have an oath. Like, I gotta Google it. Can somebody Google it? Pastors, rabbis, they gotta have some type of oath. Like, I will not touch kids. Like, it gotta be something. I'm saying that he's inappropriate. I'm saying he's inappropriate. I'm saying that to try to cast your beliefs on someone else because you don't think that it's the right thing is not right to do to anybody. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know? And I'm telling you, it got to be some type of oath. Like, you know, shit, like doctors take an oath. Shit. Then pastors need to take one too. I hope there is one. Or can you just go online and say, I want to be ordained? It's morals, no oath. Well, some people need to look up the definition of morals. Some people definitely need to look up the definition of morals. Yeah. Ooh, that's 2. Ooh, 3. That damn dash today got me gassy. Anyway, I think it's a class you take. Elders in congregations should only give advice from the Bible and not of their own personal opinion. Exactly, Chanel. Exactly. I think it's a class you take. Like, no, I think like Word Up pastors go through, what is it, theology?
Theological school.
Yeah, it's a school. Like, it's not just a class. It's a school that you take. Like a class, like you go through a school to do it. Have to pass a state exam. Well, they faking it, baby, so they can get on and act a damn fool.
Oath to God.
Well,
and how they have to empty themselves and be a prophet of God and talk about what God's laws are. Everything is Bible based.
Yeah.
Referencing back to the Bible.
He did give advice from the Bible. It's just in his own words. Yeah, that's real fucked up, dude.
Right, well,
like, his words are fucked up. I'm sorry.
Has a period where people put commas.
Chanel said, Enrico, get off Google. Josh said he did give advice from the Bible just in his own words. Your words fucked up, dude. Seriously. Like I said, the way that you are saying what you're saying, trust me, those people have heard it from everyone else. So why would they come to a pastor to hear the same thing, the same fucked up way that they've been hearing it for years probably? Get a degree. Then you have to be ordained. That's all I'm saying. It's a way to deliver what you're trying to say. And to be ugly and belittling is not the way to do it. It's just not. Drug addicts are people. Gays are people. People are people. People with 6 different baby daddies are fucking people. You don't know what the fuck they went through in their lives. You just don't. So for you to talk to somebody, and you're supposed to be a pastor, to belittle them and make them feel less than is not right. Period. My own personal opinion. It's just not. That's all I'm saying. Anybody got anything else to say about this? So we can move forward.
Right or wrong?
It's no right or wrong answer. Everything ain't for everybody. Exactly. Everything is not for everybody. But I feel like if you've taken on the role of being some type of mentor or, anything like that, then you should take on the role of knowing how to talk to people. And it's not even about relating to them, because some situations you can't relate to. I was never on drugs, so I can't relate. I can try my best to understand, but I can't relate. But it's a way that you say something to somebody, especially in that role. That's it. He shouldn't be cursing, period. That's what it boils down to. That's my opinion. How do you propose that he should deliver the message? Deliver it the way a lot of other pastors deliver it. In the church, read the scripture, and that's it. Don't call people fucked up ass names. Don't, because they've been called them names probably their whole life. So what makes you think it's okay to do that? Pastors are supposed to help. They're supposed to. What's offensive is subjective. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's no right and wrong. You know what I mean? Because we could talk about this until we're blue in the face. But it's no right or wrong. People are going to feel how they feel, and they're going to agree with what he does and how he does it. And people are not going to agree about what he does and how he does it. I just know, me personally, myself, I would never attend his church, because the second that he fucking offends me, I'm going to offend him. That's it. If you can't talk without cursing, stick with the scripture. I agree. Read it straight out the Bible. You don't see none of the fucked up shit he's saying in the Bible. Not the way he's saying it. It's worded very different. And then if you want to put it in layman's terms, you can. But you don't have to call people them names and stuff you be saying. Like, you, dude, you living in the pimp era still. That's your problem. Let it go. You're not a pimp no more. You're a pastor.
But you're not supposed to be swearing anyway, because that's in the Bible.
In the Bible, it says not to swear, but people swear every day. Exactly. We swear every day. We're not pastors.
Right.
We are not ordained. We didn't go through whatever class. We didn't make an oath to God. We didn't do none of that. So, yes, we're not perfect people. But if you choose to become a pastor and go through everything that you went through and give yourself to God and all of that, then you need to follow what the fuck's in the Bible. Don't fucking curse. Shit. Anywho. So, moving forward. Am I missing any? I'm not missing no comments. Y'all need to call me too. 832-303-4788. Call in. I would love to hear your voice. So, I'll drink to that. Me too, girl. Okay, so I did say last week that I would kind of finish up or sum up the support discussion. Wow. Don't fucking curse. Exactly. All I said, as I said, he's a pimp. He is pimping for the Lord, and that's why he acts that way. Baby, I don't know what Lord he pimping for, but it ain't my Lord. Okay.
What, who?
The Lord.
When did the Lord be pimping? My question.
Okay. And I ain't think the Lord ever pimped.
Oh, the Lord.
Okay, I don't think the Lord ever pimped. Here you go. Yeah. Oh. And the number is 832-303-4788. So I wanna finish up the conversation from last week, like I said I would, about the support. So last week was so freaking intense.
Dramatic.
Oh, we got a caller. Can I be Mia? This is Mia. No, it's me.
So you can turn the radio down.
Oh, turn your thingy majiggy down.
Hey, Mia.
Hi. Who am I speaking to?
Keisha.
Hi, Keisha. How are you?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you clearly, ma'am.
Okay, I wanted to read something because I thought it was crazy that you were talking about pastors. Let me go to the picture. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I found this quite interesting. It was at, I don't mean to call out anybody's church, but it says New Life Church, the best gift a mother ever gave was the time on her knees. And I was like,
Wait,
I'm sorry,
what?
it didn't have anything to do with me.
Wait, say it again.
Offensive to me.
Say.
It says, the best gift a mother ever gave was the time spent on her knees.
That's what the pastor said?
It's on It was on a billboard at New Life Church.
The best gift a mother ever gave was when she was on her knees.
Prayer. You can
The time spent on her knees.
interpret that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to me, it was offensive, but to somebody else it may not have been. And it has nothing to do with me being on my knees just as a woman. I thought, okay, now this what I decide is when I feel something offensive, I just decide it's not the thing for me. What may work for somebody else may not work for me. So then I make my own judgment and decide just to go a whole different direction. That's just how I do in our relationship.
Well, I feel it could, depending on the person. Okay, I'm going to tell you my take on that. One side is praying. And then the other side is, what the fuck you mean on my knees? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would take it. Only reason I say that is because why did you just single out women?
Right. Now, is that a billboard?
That's a billboard?
Yes, I try to figure out how to screenshot it.
Girl, yes.
Send it to y'all so y'all can visually see it. And
Please.
You know, the first thing came to my mind wasn't praying because if you're talking about praying, then anybody can.
Exactly.
It just has to
So
be
what?
wrong.
That's
And
my
this was
thing.
Around Mother's Day.
Around Mother. Oh, girl, shut up.
And the best gift I ever gave was that I gave my life to Christ. It didn't necessarily mean I had to be on my knees.
Right. And I think my thing would be, why is it just singling out women?
My thing is.
Anyway, guys, my time is up. Thank you so much for joining. I love the conversation. I love the feedback. Next week is a live broadcast. If there is anything anybody wants me to talk about, please inbox me. Inbox me. The person with the best question and or show idea will definitely leave with a fantastic prize. So inbox me with your ideas, anything you want me to talk about, anything you want me to touch on. Do not forget, live podcast. I won't be in the station. I will be at the Hideout Bar and Grill May 31st from 8 to 12. Live broadcast. Audience participation. Admission is free. We'll have food. We'll have live performances by Kay Parker, Lily Ortiz, and Ace Ducate. So I'm gonna need you guys to come on down. I promise you'll be sorry if you missed it. And then you get to meet me and see me live. Yay, Mia. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Oh, and drink responsibly. Damn it. Bye.